Trick or treat! Hey, hey, hey! Trick or treat! How is everybody doing? Come on in and join me. Let's talk about this Halloween evening. The veils are thinning. So much going on in the cosmos. Come on in and join me. I'm over here on Facebook. I'm going to go live right now on Instagram. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Halloween. Arr! How are you doing? What's going on in the world, in the cosmos? I know everybody's out trick-or-treating, but come on in and join me. Let's talk about the energy going on. Let's align. Let's look at some cards for guidance as well. Welcome, everyone. Terry-Ann Hyman here. This is the Empowered Spirit Show. This is where I come on live on Sunday nights, talk about the cosmos. Hey, Ernest, how are you? Look at what's going on and how we can align our energies better for the week ahead. All right, so here we are. So much in the cosmos, so much energy. Today we're up at the medicine wheel. Very interesting. All the rocks have been turned upside down, just about. All the rocks have been turned upside down, which is a really good reflection of my own life. Rebuilding, restructuring, course correcting, really important. Yeah, so here we are. It is Happy Halloween. I'm not really that fond of Halloween. Too much illusion out there. Too many costumes. Too many, I don't know what. Spirits in the world. But I will say one of the most biggest spiritual happenings and awakenings for me did happen on Halloween. And it was through a loss, but it took me into a spirit guide. So, yeah, we honor all the spirits. And they do say right now that the veils are thinning. That's what they say. Right now, Scorpio season takes us deep. We go into our soul energy. The spirit world opens up, and we're able to access so much more information. All you have to do is sit quietly, go within, check it out. Notice what comes up for you, and you can talk to your guide. You can ask questions during this time. Download information. We're talking about that these next couple of weeks, especially in the Scorpio season. It's a pretty intense season. I know for myself, it has been very intense. All right, this week on the podcast, we talked to El Hari. Twin flames, really, really interesting. Talking about loves, talking about what it means. It's not always what we think it means. Talking about how much doing our own spiritual work, looking at our own heart, looking at our own, sexuality, looking at all of this information is what really helps you to attract that energy. All right, twin flames energy. Hey, Jerry, how you been? Hey, Kika. Twin flames energy is a really deep soul love. It really is. And it starts with ourselves. We talk about it on the podcast. I know when I was interviewing and talking with her, I was crying. I was looking at my own situation, looking at my own heart. And it really has allowed me the opportunity to do some of my deep work. And that's the season we're in. All right. This week is a really intense week. Not only is it Halloween tonight, and then we have All Souls Day, All Saints Day, All Souls Day, Day of the Dead. So all of this energy is when we honor the ancestors, those that have come before us, those who will come after us. And so we really look into that energy. We also have a new moon on Wednesday. All right. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we're going to be in dark of the moon. Perfect for that Halloween energy. Just don't allow yourself to go into dark either, all right? The light is shifting. You can see it. The days are shorter and shorter. Just make sure that you shine some light on you. When you feel that darkness, I know for me, it's like when I feel the tears, I cry a lot. When you feel the tears, let's also look underneath. What is this about? Where can you express more of what it is? So if you're crying for things you don't want, what do you want? All right? And that's the ability of you, me, to shift your energy. Noticing what you don't want helps you to open up to what you do want. That's the duality. We talked about that on the podcast as well. So Monday, Tuesday, dark of the moon. So careful of your energy. Wednesday, we go into that new moon in Scorpio. All right. It's a big time to go deep within your spirit and ask yourself, what kind of shifts can I make in my soul? That's really what we want to do, all right? And then as we start to move through, we have the energy of that light coming to us as we move through the rest of the week, Thursday, Friday, all right? So really the work really is getting quiet, listening to yourself, going into your own heart, opening up to your soul's journey. All right? December is going to be intense. We're going to be shifting nodes, which means we're going to be shifting a lot more energy as a collective, individually as well, looking at what your comfort zones are, what your soul purpose is. We've been talking about this all year. We're just going to go more and more into it. So having your spiritual practice and building that energy for you and the ability to be quiet and sit. I know I hear this a lot. I can't sit still. My mind's too busy. I can't meditate. Well, part of meditating is just sitting. And even if it's busy, we still sit. It's okay. And then you just return to your breath. Mind goes off, come back. That's how life is, and that's the work that we're being called to do now. We have to find other ways to deal with what is going on out there. There's still so much uncertainty. The only thing we can control is our own energy. All right, we have a lot of planets starting to move around this week too. Some of that Mercury energy is getting out of that Libra, the Venus energy. All this is starting to shift and change. So you're going to start to feel a little bit different in how you communicate. You're going to start to notice shifts that occurred from that Libra energy, from your partnership. Where do you want to change? Where do you want to move on? What do you want to do? But the important part right now, in this deep intensity of Halloween, the saints, the souls, the ghosts, the spirits, the guides, where is it hitting for you? Where is it opening up your spiritual path? Are you just running around crazy, right? Running around not dealing with anything, and most of us do. That's human nature. All right, but as we move through all of these transformations, Scorpio is transformation energy. It's going to be with us all month, most of the month, right? Where can you start to make those transformations to as you notice the leaves falling? All right, that's transformation. As you notice the light shifting, that's transformation. So we are being asked to reflect that back. The cosmos are shifting, Mother Earth is shifting. We must shift as well. So when we align with this energy during this week, check in with your dreams, write them down. Call in your ancestors. Call in the ghost of your past. Make friends with it. Open up to it. Embrace it. So that you can, as the new moon comes around on Wednesdays, you can open up to that. Set new intentions for your soul's purpose right now. That is really the message of this week. We're in transformation. Go deep into the Scorpio energy. Scorpio goes in and comes out, goes in and comes out. All right, I got Scorpio rising. I can really relate to that. That's what we want to do. We want to go deep into our soul. Open it up to the world through your heart. Use the heart chakra. Use that God spot of the heart. That's where we want to come from. That's where we want to lead as we move into this week. All right, so again, Monday, Tuesday, dark of the moon. You've also got all that spirit energy coming in. Open up your awareness. Open up your dimensional energy. That's what that veil, thinning of the veil means. Open up. Go deeper. Not out there. Go in. All right, that's what we talked about on the Twin Flame on the podcast too. Go within. Go deeper into your own spirit. Be quiet with yourself. Sit in meditation. Sit in breath. If you can't meditate, use your breath. Same thing. Run your Reiki. Same thing. All right, get into that vibration that lifts you out of the human suffering. All right, allow yourself to make that transformation. Wednesday is new moon. All right, I'll be on before then to talk about really new moon ritual and all of that. Important time to do it. And then as you move through the rest of the weekend, through Thursday, Friday, that light's increasing. We come back to the light and the newness. New moons allow us to reset. I love a new moon. I love the full moon because you see it. But the new moon, I always feel refreshed in my own energy as well. So with the Scorpio energy, go deep. We have an eclipse coming up and the full moon. So go ahead and prepare yourself with this energy now. All right, let's join our energy. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale out. So begin to align the energy. Present your spirit. Start with that. When we say that, that means just call it in. It's all you have to do. Present your spirit. Feel it coming around you. Take a breath. Close your eyes if you want. Presencing all of our spirits, my spirit, anybody else watching later. And then we connect with the greater spirit, source, creator, God, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, however you look at that greater force of light. Drop into the heart. And as you drop into your heart, feel that connection. Know that you are known. Know that you are loved. And let us now call in all of that beautiful energy out there in the higher dimensions, all that soul energy, all that wandering, the guides, the spirits, the crystal beings, the ascended masters, the saints. So much of that energy is out there in the world right now for your soul to connect with, to know that energy. Call it in as you feel this beautiful connection all around. Take another deep breath. And just take a moment and be present. Notice how that feels just to be present. That's what we want to do. So this season of fall and the medicine wheel falls in the direction of the west. We were cleaning up the west today. Where the sun sets, imagine yourself standing in the sunset. The energy just out there, peaceful, beautiful colors all around you. Noticing the transformation in life, in your life, and honoring your day. Good, bad, or different. This is how we learn, honoring your day. We call in the seasons for guidance and protection to the west, the north, the east, and the south. Above us, below us, right into the very center, right into the God spot. Opening up to your path. And as we open up to this next cycle, finishing out one, moving into another, in the energy of Halloween, All Saints, All Souls, Day of the Dead, all of that energy. Set an intention for your soul. And allow yourself to see that coming in. Notice the feelings that it brings for you: love, light, purpose, service, abundance. And just radiate that energy out through your auric field, out into the world. Send it out from the heart, from your light, from your love. Know this feeling so you can connect with it through this week. Inhaling. Let the darkness go as you shine your light. And just feel the awareness around you. Pulling your energy in, grounding it down with Mother Earth, feeling yourself grounding. As we open up to the guidance of the cards, the first card for all of us is the Four of Water. So this is a beautiful card reminding us to balance all the elements, although particularly in our emotions and our hearts. The thing about the Four of Water is that it reminds us of like honoring all parts. Sometimes we can get lost. Sometimes we can take things for granted, especially of the heart. So this reminds you, it's like sit under the Bodhi tree, all right? Go into your soul. Like, see that sitting there? That faint outline, honoring your heart, honoring all your emotions, knowing more is coming. Through this balance of your heart, again, it's like opening through the heart, finding the balance of your emotions, all right? Finding the balance of your heart, your love. And the way that we do this, cards 1 through 3, if you chose card 1 or for all of us, either way. I love this. It's a grounding energy, a 6 of earth. It's a harmony card. So even though you may feel lost, even though you may feel like nothing is working, all right, I can definitely relate to that sometimes. Know that what you're building in the physical world through your spiritual development is really working to create harmony. That spiritual development for you coming forward will even create more harmony as you honor the emotions. All right, as you honor what you're building, that's where we find life. All right, that's where we find balance. Sometimes we go through life so busy, we forget to honor that. Slowing down is really important. All right, the second card is our transformation card. So this is totally about the Phoenix rising, transformation, Scorpio energy. Look for that this week. Look for that as you come into that new moon to set intentions. What transformation can you bring forward? All right, this isn't so much about judgment, but about awakening to aha moments in your life and releasing judgments that keep you stuck. I've had to do a lot of that myself. Get out of the freaking fear. Get out of the fear. Cut the fear. Let it go. Rise above it. Look at the butterflies. It's like Phoenix Rising. Look at the yellow, all right? Beautiful card for all of us this week, that light coming in. And then this is good for all of us too. The third card, this is like Ten of Air. This is like, all right, all that mind stuff you tell yourself, all that fear, done. Cut it. Get rid of it. Let it go. It's just false evidence. It's like stabbing yourself in the hand. Look at that. So it's time to let that old mindset go. And it's time to get a stronger one by cutting that, starting over. Perfect card these next 2 days. Whatever you can let go of, let go of. All right? Very important so that when that new moon comes in on Wednesday, you can feel a freedom, a new mindset as you use that Scorpio energy deep in your soul to come forward. All right, beautiful card. So first and foremost, balancing. Really, I think, too, this is really telling us to notice your emotions. Notice it. Sometimes, like I said, we take it for granted. So notice that there's 4 hearts here. One is upside down. All right, so it's like turn that around. Honor yourself. Sit under the tree. Take some time. Balance your emotions. Continue to create through your spiritual development in the physical world. Use your spirituality to help you open up to the physical world. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Do you move through this week and opening up to that new moon? Aha! Look for the aha moments. Look for that transformation. Set a new path as you open up on Wednesday. Get out of the fear. Cut those cords. Get out of the fear. Bundle it up. Tens are about letting go. Tens are about starting over, Bundling up the finishing, starting again. We want a stronger mindset as we move into this next cycle. Move in and prepare for the eclipse ahead and all the energy coming forward. All right, take a breath. Notice for yourself for a moment, like where is that balance for you? Where can you honor those things for you? Where can you find transformation? Very important as we move through. All right, I'll let this catch up. If you'd like a card, hey Mercedes, happy Halloween. If you'd like a card, let me know. I do want to give a shout out to my sponsor on the podcast, Forecast. Love them. They're amazing hair salon here in Birmingham, making a difference, education and all that they do. Love Brittany, love everybody. Abby, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Also, a big shout out to Ritual Shelter. Had so much fun over there yesterday. Just love Jennifer, and all that she does for all of us. Sold some jewelry. All right, I got some new pieces up on my website. Check it out. But thank you, Jennifer. I love her. We had so much fun. We're all dressed up. Great to see people I haven't seen in a while. That was so much fun for that as well. All right, let's see. Kika card. Alicia card. Ernest a card. There we go. All right. Mercedes, let me know if you want a card over here on Facebook as well. All right, Kika, I'm going to start with you. Here we go. Kika, 4 fire. All right, this is about bringing a little bit of that passion and desire, that Scorpio energy as you build the world you want. Look at this. This is about celebrating. This is about bringing all that. Look at the rich colors. Aligning your way in which you're living with celebration, with that purpose. Use your spirituality to bring that forward. It's a 4, which is balancing, but it's also adding in some of that fire to the water. It's a beautiful card. Look at that. Celebrate. Hang your flags out. Feel good about your passion for sure. Definitely. All right. Let me know how that feels for you. All right. Ernest. Ernest, we got the Father of Earth. All right. So this is about a little bit of grounding. But the Father of Earth has a very good entrepreneurial spirit. It's good at what it does. And it also has a lot of that energy to grow what you want. So bring that influence into your life. What do you want to grow? And again, I'm going to come back to your spirituality. Where can you bring your spirituality in and push that out for the physical world? All right. That nurturing energy. Really important that we have that. All right. Mercedes, yes, November 1st. Is that All Saints Day? I guess it is, right? All right, Mercedes, you drew the Hierophant. I've drawn this card a lot this week, so I've really paid a lot of attention to it. So to me, this card is about me being my own guru right now. Go within, all right? We got a theme here. Go within. You have the tools. You know what you're doing. Use what you know for your path. Use that spirituality for what you're doing, all right? Don't go searching everywhere else. I say this all the time to myself. Use the tools. And I will say it was on a 21-day cleanse, spiritual cleanse this past 21 days. Today was the 21st. And all my tools were so important. And it made me just really appreciate the Reiki, the cards, the tarot, all of that energy. to help me really go deeper and clear out so much energy. Very grateful. Good card when this shows up, at least the way I view it in this deck. I love my deck. We do still have some on my website as well. All right, let's see. Alicia, this card is for you. The Daughter of Fire. All right, so this again, we got all these fire cards coming forward. This fire energy is about that soul and that purpose. Be inspired. Have a sense of innocence as you go about it. Open up. Be curious to the world around you, and especially, excuse me, sneeze on the truth, especially to this like vibrant, passionate Scorpio energy out there. Open up. Have that daughter energy come forward. Beautiful card. I love that as well. All right, let me know how that resonates. All right. Diane, yes, glad you made it. All right, Diane, we got a 10 of fire, another fire card. So this is really recognizing all of those passions and desires, and it's time to really take that energy, and I'm looking at it through spiritual development tonight. Fire is that spirit within us, that soul energy. Pull it together, notice what you have, and then take all of that goodness and begin again, especially in that new moon energy. A great card for the new moon coming up, for sure. Definitely a great card. All right. Hey, Marissa and Mark, there you guys are. M&M join. Happy Halloween. All right, card, and Mark will have a card. All right, Marissa, you're first. Marissa, the High Priestess. I love this card for you. This is like sitting in that knowledge that you have, but it's also bringing in that spiritual development, the mystery schools for you. Sit in your throne. Wear your crown. Know that you know. I love that card. Know that you know, especially with that Scorpio energy coming forward for you. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Mark, let's see what we got for you. Mark, we got the 7 of Wands. All right, so this is an interesting card, and I have to admit I've been drawing this card a little bit from me too. So even though it looks like, oh my God, there's so many things to deal with, so many emotions going on, so many changes going on, know that light is shining right over here. Like something here to focus in on that's going to help you then balance out the other emotions. And again, 7 is a spiritual number. So really understanding a little bit of that energy. Where can you use your own growth in your own spirit and your relationships and what you're moving through to help you find that light to shine? Once you find that area to focus in on, this will go away. So find that focus for you. Where is your light shining? And that's going to help to balance a lot of that energy out for you. All right, I've gotten that card a lot this last few weeks, and I really appreciate it. It's helping me to focus, kind of what I call like Om, like one-pointed focusness, that kind of thing. All right, perfect there. Hello, Mr. Wolf. All right, let's see if I missed anybody over here. Mercedes says thanks. There we go. Whoa, look at that, Mercedes. I don't know what happened, but I just blew that up. Yeah, there we go. All right, y'all, let's see what else. I have lots going on. Double check on my Instagram, especially. That's where you can find everything, or on my website. Actually, my website is all up to date. The Reiki Association is coming out. We have a space now. I am over there on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, offering something Reiki and something. This week, it's Reiki and meditation. All right, 6 to 7, come meditate, come learn a little bit about Reiki. We're on the 2nd floor over there on Highland Avenue, Temple Bethel. Beautiful space. All right, I have a Reiki class coming up. So much going on. My private mentoring is still going on. So check the website for all of that information. Definitely now is a time to work with your spirit, to grow the work that you want to do, to make the changes. It's not going to get easier as we move towards next year. We're going to have more of the same coming through. We'll be sorting out more information. But we must go within ourselves to do this. We really must. We must go deep within, and that's where we're going to grow the strength and empower our spirit to come forward. All right, y'all, check out the podcast. It was really good. I've got some great guests coming up. I am happy to say Susan Miller will be on. Very excited about that. So many great guests. Check it out. Share it out with other people as well. Take some time. Align your energy with the divine spirit, the spirit world, and all that's coming forward this week. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week. To your spirit, namaste.